two, 1 2, testing. Testing 1 2. Morning, good morning. Looking over here at the scans, looking at my top 10. I kind of changed some things around. I've been um, back testing this weekend, so changed some things around. Have my top volume movers. These are the top 10 volume movers on the day when the market opens. The red will disappear and it'll only be green up here. So we'll just wait and see what happens. So far this morning, I've seen Hollow, HOLO, and I've seen MLGO. Hollow is up 66% and MLGO is up 52%. So let's go look into some of that good old news on that. We'll go here, pull up my news article. Whoops. Okay, so first off, today is the 27th. Nothing crazy there. All right, so let's jump over to Hollow first, HOLO. Let's read this catalyst. And this is MicroCloud Hologram Inc. Ordinary Shares. MicroCloud Hologram Inc. plans to adopt DeepSeek R1 as the basis for holographic AI applications to provide users with holographic intelligence experience. And that was an hour ago. Let's see, 3 days ago, they said the Inc. explored MicroCloud Hologram Inc. explored the combination of detection fields and quantum trajectories, achieving in-depth exploration and accurate measurement of quantum systems. So they've had some news a couple of days, but today the freshest news is that they plan to adopt. They plan to adopt, not adopted. But let's see. Let's read into this. Micro Hologram Inc. announced plans to adopt. This decision aims to further enhance Hollow's technological strength in the field of holographic digital content. Was this one of those Chinese stocks that ripped like a while back? Let me go look. Because it seems familiar. Yep, Shenzhen, China. All right, that's a Chinese stock. All right, so let's go check out MLGO. I don't trust Hollow. That one may do some crazy stuff. Of course, you know that the inauguration has happened, and there are a lot of talks about tariffs being thrown around. So, you know, we don't want China to abuse us out here in Hollow. Let's go to MLGO. The catalyst is weak on that one, and it's one of those that can get real crazy real fast. MLGO, whoa. Okay, press releases. Micro Algo does not have news on the day. It is still up 54% though, so no news. Okay. So we'll see about that one. What does it have in store? Micro MLGO. Oh, this is People's Republic of China as well. Two Chinese movers leading the way in the low cap filler area. It's not great. So we'll see. We'll see. It is Monday morning. Plenty of traps being set. We'll see how these hold up coming into the open. Both of them are right above that $2 level. It shows good on reported outages. Okay, okay. Get them back up. But yeah, interesting. I don't know about these Chinese stocks. I've traded them before. Chinese stocks and Israeli stocks are like my kryptonite. I promise you. It's like bad every time. Bad every time. But hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Hollow's still holding up here 70%. There is opportunity that, well, it looks to be opportunity during pre-market. We'll see what actually happens at the open. We have a while for the open, about 20 minutes, and it is coming back up to that 278 point. And MLGO is just continuing to the downside. It did not have a catalyst on today. Plus, Hollow has 67 million shares traded on it. So it's got the attention right now. And of course, people in the past probably remember Hollow when it did this move here. Let me bring y'all over here. So let me maximize this. So it had that rip. What was this? December 27th, all the way up here to the $9 level. So from $1.25 all the way up to $9. Then I think it had a bigger move than that, didn't it? Yeah, this one is one that actually went on quite a bit of a run at one point. Or maybe that's due to, I don't think it ever reached those prices. I think it must have done a split or something, because I don't remember it being $2,000. I don't think it went that high. I think it went up to like 50 or 75 or something like that, closer to 100. But yeah, it has definitely come on down and revisited $1 a couple of times. It's one of those stocks that I don't think is going to just continue to trade as it continues to become more and more dangerous. You know, it's like people are like, there's opportunity there, but you can definitely lose your car. All right. MLGO coming back down. We'll see those ATRs come out there at some point. Is out. Wait a minute. Why are there so many outages today? What's going on? What is happening? Let's see. Okay. All right, so let me see what we got here. Let's go ahead and rip this off. Man, there must be some outages around. Why are so many outages happening here, though? One second. Just looking around. Really, there's those two that are up right now are just, you know, you just, if it is something that you want to. Another thing I wanted to start doing is I was thinking about, okay. Um Hmm. Oh, there was that maintenance that was coming out. Let me see. Sorry, I got a call about some issues. Of course, it's Monday morning. Monday morning is like the issue magnet, but mm, downs. Yeah, that thing's been off for almost 24 hours. Interesting. So let me jump over. Hey, boom, boom, boom. Hurry up. It's crazy that there's all these outages on my guy AT&T having issues out here. Is this maintenance or is this an attack? All right, yeah, I know. So I want to, oh, okay, that one, boom, boom, boom. Now let's go jump into some. Okay, we just got to work on that then. Got about 15 minutes to the bell. Let's see, let's go over there, jump to this. Yeah. So they are definitely down. And let's see. It's the 27th. All right. Connectivity, signal. Okay, so went out, came up. Oh my goodness, we got whole school districts out. Okay. That's not good. It's 111. These are recurring issues. Okay. All right, well, there's nothing I can do about that yet. At least get me back up. All right, well, let's just continue with what we got going on over here. Hollow threw a little wick up here to 270. Is playing around a 260 level. Remember, now these two stocks I didn't really look into heavily because they're Chinese stocks, and I expect them to not behave well at the open. So that's kind of my expectation. I'm going to be looking for something else to come up, something else to play ball today. If not, just sit this one on down. SOXS gapped way up. Let me look at the NQ. What's going on over here? Why did it gap so much? So the NQ, wow. Well, that's why the SPY fell from 2200 pretty much down here to 20s. So about a $2,000 move there. Or did I say that right? $2,000 move? Yeah, something like that. Drop. And then a little slight bounce, a little slight dead cat bounce. Very weird. Let me go look at let me go see if there's any kind of news on that. Latest stock market news. DeepSeek sell-off reminds investors of the biggest earnings story holding up the stock. Okay, so this was one that Hollow was connected to. This is part of their catalyst today. They were gonna use DeepSeek as the primary base or basis to host their what was it, the AI or whatever it was. Micro, let's see, Hollow. What did it say? When I don't care, I just don't remember. Let's see. So plans to adopt DeepSeek R1 as the basis holographic 8 for holographic AI applications. So let's jump back over here. See what it's talking about here. DeepSeek sell-off reminds, what is DeepSeek? Does it have a ticker or something? Monday's swift sell-off in the market serves as a reminder. New developments in Chinese artificial intelligence DeepSeek sparked a rout, I don't know, as investor concerns over brewing competition in the AI space for NVIDIA and other big tech names prompted pause in US AI trade. Okay, so none of that's good for Hollow today. Okay. Hollow through another large wick up here to the 278s and again getting pumped down. So yeah, those Chinese stocks with that news, I'm okay. I like my money. We have about 10 minutes to the bell. Need to set alerts on this one. Small cap gapper. I wanted to send me a text. All of that. All of that. Create. Just in case I'm away from the computer and I'll be like, oh man, this thing popped on. Why did I miss it? MLGO looking like it's about to go ahead and do its breakdown towards $2. Really just working its way through this. And this is a 15-minute chart. I went ahead and got rid of that 1 minute and the 5-minute, man. They just caused me issues. They caused me issues. I'm using, so over here on my other screen, I have the 30-minute, or I have the 15-minute on main screen, 30, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour up here. And the reason that I have these are to see where these ATRs end up landing and where the point of controls are as well. Right now, the 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour all have the same point of control, which is 225 on MLGO. And I don't know where the new ATR highs will be pumping out to. But this is 4 times that this thing has shown a little bit of buying pressure here before the open. And it has the point of control on the 15-minute is 248. 248. So between 248 and 225 is where it's kind of sitting right now. Gonna bring this down a little bit. And a lot of people got in up here. Look how pushed out this the volume is. I don't know if y'all can actually see that. Maybe I need to change the opacity. Let's see. Opacity. Let's just put that to, because I can see a lot better on my side. Let me just put it to 70 so y'all can see it. Okay, so now you can see it pretty good, but I'm not gonna keep it like this because it is super bright. So you can see where the majority of the shares came in here around the 250 level. And so the question is, will buyers come in and believe in this Chinese stock with that news that's out, with things slowing down on the AI side, things slowing down all around, and the market dropping like 2,000? Are people really going to be so ready to just ramp in there and buy this thing up? And will they be able to get back through 250? I don't know. Let me turn that down before I go blind. I keep it on 10 usually. It's bright enough for me to see it. Anyway, can y'all believe we're already to the end of January? Like 3 days left, and we're already like 1/12 through the year. I was about to say 1/11. I was like, wait a minute, there's 12 months. Okay. Six minutes to the bell. And I just do not believe it's gonna. I mean, if it comes back up here to 288, it's already breaking my mind because I'm in my mind, I'm like, who in the world is buying this thing up? But anything's possible in the market. Sometimes when there's bad news out and the opposite happens. So if it wants to be illogical, it is what it is. But looking at the other Chinese stock on the day, I just don't have a whole lot of faith in it that it's going to do what it needs to do. Minutes. The lowest volume on the top 10 is looking like 14 million right now for the open. I don't know if there's anything else that's going to rush in, but not looking very likely. 2 minutes left. 2 minute drill. Okay, MLGO cracking that 225 now. Cracking it on down. So it could not, all this so-called buying in here, 4 times it held up in here. And it has pushed through those buyers and pushing them on out. Right back to this previous top of the 225. So getting a full body down there. Hello has not shown us red yet, but it has shown us a slowdown in volume. $30 left. Point of control on hollow is the 250 right there, but it breaks down this previous level where it stopped. The sellers at 243 could get going downwards. We'll see. All right, so here they go. Which one do we want to watch first, hollow or MLGO? Hollow it has higher volume. It is up higher as well. The ATR up here is 276 on hollow. MLGO ATR up here at 250. So both of them are quite a ways away from that. See, and my issue with this was with the 1 minute, MLGO will be over, well, it'll be way over ATR highs on the 1 minute right now. And it does this little slushy move, but then it runs into this wall, which is the 15 minute at the 250. But I don't even know if it's gonna get up there. Let's go back to hollow. Sitting at 250. Wait a minute. So TOS is having some issues right now. It is not moving. I see 249 on my on the chart, but then I'm looking over here on level 2 and I see 221. Same thing with MLGO going on down. So no small caps acting right today yet. Still no movement on hollow. 249 still sitting there, and this thing is moving around from 239, all this, and it's not capturing any of this move. So, the first 15 minutes, we just chill out. Okay, there it is. It's moving now. So it hit a low down here of 219 that we did not see. And I still don't believe in it. Back up to the upside. MLGO about to break down $2 now. refresh this. See what the new T-ball is looking like. Ah, yes, Intel again breaking down or breaking towards $20. That thing will just not fall for me. Apple is up. Let me see. QSOS. Tried to get out of there, could not. Yeah, TOS is having a couple of issues here. I just pressed on MVDQ and it brought up MLGO. So yeah, definitely some T for technical issues. JG is up right now. It is a small cap with it's $17, but I'm not seeing any moves. It says it's over 18 right now, 1870 something, and I'm not seeing any movement here on the chart. So just giving it some time. Let's go look at JG. What is JG actually? Aurora Mobile Limited American Depository shares. This is GPT bots and AI. Now we already know AI is slowing down. And this another Chinese? It says Shenzhen, China, so another Chinese company. That is JG. So all of the companies that are up right now are crazy, you know. Getting up here above ATR highs though. Still not catching up. Okay, MLGO under $2. Hollow just holding there. That's crazy. This lag on Monday morning. I saw a bunch of outages. Clients were like, hey, we got outages, internet outages, phone outages, and things like that. But man, what is going on? I'm gonna do some deep research and see if one of these companies has come under attack or something. Well, not one of my companies, but one of the ISPs, AT&T, Verizon, and all of them. See if they're getting hard lined right now. Crazy, man. I just want to see it keep up. Like, okay, that one's moving. That's 208. Hollow's moving. Okay, are you moving now? Says the price is at 2 or 1920 something. It's still sitting at 1958. I see this number moving. 19s and no movement on the chart. Back to 18. So basically, if I had bought this and I was waiting on TOS to unhalt, bought this, I'd be down $1. So it'd be like 1850. I keep seeing that's $1 from this high point. So when it wakes up, it'll wake up under the ATR high. I don't like that. And now it's under 18s. I would have been down $1 or $2 actually from the highs there. Yeah, this isn't I don't like any of this. MLGO coming back and holding this 225 real quick. But it is still red on the 30 minutes and on the hour. I'm guessing it's red on the other stuff too. Yeah, this is crazy. It's 7 minutes into the market and it's still not keeping up. I might need to shut it down and bring it back up because something is not right. So let me do that real quick. 7 minutes into the market and it's still freezing. Oh boy. Okay, so now I just literally closed it and open it back up, and it's still freezing. I'm seeing 1666 as the halt down on JG, and I'm seeing 1723. So it's actually down here somewhere. Yeah, I bet that thing's wrecking people right now. Something is really, really wrong. AT&T is up though, so that means I'm up a couple grand. Bought AT&T back when it was $13. It is now $24. So I likes that. And it messed up everything that I've done so far. So let me. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. It's messed up everything that I had set up from this morning. Thought I saved it multiple times, but of course TOS having an issue. Crazy, man. I bet some people got killed today if they were trading with TOS. Current. Hope it at least saved my code. Let's see. Okay, MLGO going on down. This is crazy. Should easily be able to handle everything that's running. But I don't think this is a me issue. I think this is a TOS issue. Hmm, hmm, hmm. But I just hope that AT&T number is right. That's all I care about. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to jump off of here. I don't see anything that I really trust. I don't even trust the platform itself. So I'm about to jump off of here and jump into my morning meeting. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But TOS and all of these internet issues are causing me a little bit of head pain. So yeah, I don't know if I want to trust it here on Monday morning. I'll be in the Discord though. If you guys are trading anything, I definitely comment and look into things that you guys are jumping into. Um, as far as dividends, I haven't really touched any more dividends since last week or anything like that. So I'm just kind of sitting where I am. I really didn't expect the markets to drop like this. I don't know what Bitcoin ended up doing. Let me see what Bitcoin did real quick. But I am about to jump off of here and get into this meeting because we do have some things to discuss because I want to make sure I cross all, dot all my I's and cross all my T's. Okay, Bitcoin, not so much of a drop, but the market dropped. So, okay. All right. Well, I'm about to get off of here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.